Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the... The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening... Bowlers will be feeling very positive.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone! Yeah! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait!
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait there!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Loud appeal. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait on! Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 2 for 9.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Hazelwood from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No, no, no!
Fantastic
Yeah!
catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Well bowled.
Just through the shot too early.
That's the over. India are 3 for 32.
Yep.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Start. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Wait on.
End of the over.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A bowl.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd
Yeah.
think.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch.
Times it nicely.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's it. Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Waiting. Yep.
Good catch.
Yes!
Out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Oh
Yeah,
my, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are 4 for 99.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah!
Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Quick onto that in the infield. Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
11 runs added there. India are 7 for 110. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
A couple on offer here. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Misses everything.
Bowling. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Fielder's there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 21 from it. India are 7 for 131. Good bit of timing there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Consecutive boundaries in this over, I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Yup.
There'll be one run here for them.
Brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Out. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Paddington end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Super shot.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait. Yep. No!
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 174. Cummins from the Randwick end.
Captain! Yep.
Out! Yeah! What a catch!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That's it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice timing,
Yep.
good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
They'll get at least one.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait there.
Caught, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
5 runs added there. India are 9 for 192.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
No shot offered. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 221.
That's it!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game. Edged it.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes!
Massive edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Australia.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added in the over. India are none for 60. Start. The left-arm fast bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait! Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Ball's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball's in.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Misses everything.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Touch.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Great shorter ball.
Yep.
Well played though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
We're done.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Hazelwood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Touch.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Touch.
Good bit of
Yep.
timing there.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Wait.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the over. India are 2 for 116. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Timed that brilliantly.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That's it.
Super shot that.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Gone right through the defences.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That's it.
4 through the offside. Easy as you like.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Up.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
No, no, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, gone!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right out of the middle.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Super catch. It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
4 runs added there. India are 9 for 201. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Here we are for the last innings. We've not even completed day 2. The lead is small and very catchable, but after what we've seen in the last couple of days, wouldn't like to guess the result.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.